Hey, what's up, Aries? Welcome to the Awakened Vision. Nice to see you here. This is your next energy update for the next few moving forward. Whenever you fall upon the reading, it was meant for you at the time. Take whatever resonates, however fits your situation, and use the information appropriately. Alright, so we're just going to implement the Aries collective energy into the decks here. And then we'll get started with your reading and see what you're dealing with for the next few moving forward. All right. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords as your overall energy here above. All right, so the first thing I'm getting is an optical illusion, Aries. So this is just how your mind works. You see everything through your eye, and for you, everything is an illusion, in a sense that, so I'm getting an energy of being doubtful. So there's something that you are doubtful about at this moment. Energy of doubt. Is what I'm seeing reality? Is what I'm experiencing real? I'm also getting something about voices, hearing voices within your head. So you're trying to figure out if the voices are real. There's like voices talking to you. And it's almost as though you wanted to go, you wanted to leave, because it's feeding into that energy of being doubtful. Doubt, guilt, shame, basically is what a lot of this is contributing to. And you're trying your best to release that energy, because you know whatever this energy is, it's intrusive. It's not you. It's not your own. So this could be an energy of projection, feeling like, others have been projecting upon you in a way. And the best way that you know encountering this energy is actually to speak to it, to speak out to it, and kind of like curse it is what I'm getting. So a lot of you will start to curse out loud. You will find yourself becoming rather vulgar in your language here. And another part of the projection here is others witnessing this, saying, Aries, why are you being so offensive, with your language? Like, what is truly going on? Because what you are feeling, what you are witnessing, no one else can feel or witness that. They only see you cursing. All right. So we have North Node, step out of your comfort zone. We have New Moon and Gemini. Communication is your key. Or communication is key. But I said it as communication is your key. And then we have get more information. Yeah, there's really something that you're trying to figure out right now, and you could definitely be up in your mind here. Okay, I'm definitely getting something as cosmic. There's like a lot of cosmic activity going on. And this is something that you are feeling, a lot of cosmic activity. Um, I'm definitely getting something about quantum entanglement here. Okay, yeah, we have trust. I'm getting something about when I move, you move. When I feel, you feel. When I speak, you hear. When you speak, I hear. No matter the distance. So there's something about quantum entanglement that's going on here. Quantum entanglement basically is like a theory. It's a speculation of um, what's going on when we are here encountering our reality, and there could be a potential reality somewhere else, and how it is affecting or impacting that reality. And there is correspondence that happens here. Okay, when I send something off, I'm going to attach your reality to what I'm sending off, so that you basically are receiving the information, from my reality when I'm sending off, and you can respond accordingly, basically. Okay, but we have trust here, so I'm definitely getting something about your higher self is speaking to you. That's who it is. But there is a sense of interference. That interference basically is what's causing doubt here. Okay, I'm hearing something about naysayers, those who don't believe, those who have not achieved this sense of um, enlightenment, or this sense of elevation. They will not get it here. And so basically, they're interfering with your process of communication with your higher self. Okay. And I'm getting your higher self. They do not curse. They do not curse. They only bless. And that's what they're trying to get you to realize, is that you yourself have the ability to prohibit you from experiencing true light, true enlightenment, by cursing. So there's something about cursing here. All right. So that could be using vulgar language, or that could be, and maybe this is something that you're trying to find out and figure out, kind of like what cursing is. Why do we curse in certain moments? And why is it called cursing? Okay. Or profane language. But the interference here actually is contributing to that curse, or you cursing, or using profane language, or profanity, or you know you speaking out in a degrading way, in some sort of way. Your higher self is trying to get you to actually speak in an elevated way here. Okay, so this could be internal thought, communication, or but expressed outwardly. Okay, verbiation, or alliteration, or what else do we have for ARIES at this time, please? Also, I'm getting information about insanity. Okay, so we're past the point of insanity. So there's something that drove you to the point of going over the edge. All right, going over the edge. Maybe others would deem you as being in a state of insanity, or maybe this was the past. You're insane. But those are two words, right? IN, Sane. So this is what it is about words. When you keep them separated, then it could be totally fine. But sometimes when you combine two positive words together and um, they can come off as being negative, which is interesting because two positives should remain positive. Two positives coming together should remain positive, but we have two positive words um, coming together to form, or two positive things coming together to form a negative. All right, so we have ego. All right, breaking down the ego basically, part of your identification here. So this is basically your upbringing. Okay, again, two positive upbringing, two positive things coming together to um, form a negative situation, or we have passion ignited. All right, your energy, and then we have strength. I always see this a lot of times as your birthright, and coming to understand what it is that you were given and that you are fit for a position, that you are valuable here. Um, so we have your power, basically, personal power and assertiveness, which is your energy, portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. And 7, triumph. Yeah, so this is a personal journey with you. This is definitely a personal journey that you're going through, and not all are able to understand what's going on with like the inner workings of things. And so they are, in a sense, kind of like interfering, with the process in a certain type of way. But what I also do see is, Aries, whatever you're dealing with right now, the inner journey that you're going through, I do see positivity coming from this, definitely. I do see you progressing and getting through something, nevertheless. All right. Yeah, I definitely see you being quite satisfied after this is done, after you get through a certain situation here. I'm also getting an energy of being able to see the ends to the means. All right, so kind of like getting a taste of, how something could progress or how something will end up here, because there's a lot of interference and it's causing disillusionment here. Okay, it's kind of like reverberating, or there's like vibration that's going on here. There's a shifting between multi dimensions here, and that's why I'm getting fragmentation. There definitely is fragmentation. Yeah, 39, creativity. All right, so you're quite creative at this time, probably using the right side of your brain. We have healing energy that's going on, and then we have a new day. It's a new day, Aries. It's a new season. It's a new day. I'm definitely getting something about an appointment. You've been appointed to do something. You are being appointed to do something. It's like you're given this power, and you have the will to do what you need to do with it. So something has been predestined, something's been preordained to go a certain way here. But I keep getting like certain interference. There's um on another note, I'm getting, for those that have hair, I'm getting a new style or something about your hair. Your hair is becoming wavier. There's like a pattern that's showing up in your hair here. Your hair is becoming elongated. Okay, this could be, a product that you're using, a new product of some kind, or this is just evidence to your crowning, okay, or you being ordained. It's something showing up in like the pattern of your hair. You're definitely getting something about wavy hair. All right, it's wavy. We have 2. Yeah, so we have 6, criticism, Virgo energy. I felt that energy. I should have said it before I flipped over. Aquarius 11, originality. Because I was about to say, maybe there's someone that's talking about your minds and the things that you are bringing up here. All right. Yeah, we have 3, excitement, which is Gemini energy. Okay. So, Aries, a lot of you in the next few, your conversation style, okay, your thoughts here. People are saying that you're insane. They're saying that you're speaking nonsense or gibberish, or they can't really get. This is the thing. They can't get what it is that you are saying. Like they can't put 2 and 2 together, or 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, because you're like speaking in a dialect that is quite original. It's your own way of speaking. And there is some art to this. So, of course, there's nuance to what you are saying. There's a lot of different levels here. But that's kind of like what draws in the crowd. I will say that's what draws in the crowd, the nuance, because um, there are people out there that pick up on different aspects of what you are talking about. But that's it. They only pick up on like a certain part, and they can't bring the whole together. So that's what is making it rather difficult for others to get you or understand your ideas, your thought pattern, the ideas that you are bringing to the table, the way in which you're opening up the box and expressing everything that's on the inside, including everything that's on the outside. Once you release your mind, this is what you'll be able to see. This is what you'll be able to enjoy. I'm getting that a lot of you are speaking clearly. There's formality to what you're saying. You're starting off at the basis, like the fundamental of things. You're starting at the the basics, and then you expand upon it. Or it could be quite the opposite. You start out with something that others feel are quite outlandish. It's outside. It's on the outskirts, or it's on the outlands. It's outside of what they're comfortable with. Step out of your comfort zone. That's where you're coming from. And then you meet them where they're at. So it's kind of like you start from the outside and then you meet them where they're at, and then you kind of like give them a way to um, experience where you're from or what you've witnessed or where you're coming from, if you get me. So a lot of this is projection here. There's different things to it because here you are, you're within, you're where everyone is at, but then you're also connecting to your higher self, which is um, without, or it's outside of everything. That's your experience outside of everything. And then you come back within where everyone is at. So you're hearing a lot of voices. You're speaking to each one. Each one is able to pick up on different aspects of what you're saying, but they're not able to connect it to the whole. You're trying to get everyone to come back to the all, even though it's all, we're talking about the one, because within there's so much, there's um, so many, but without there's only one. So there definitely is some things that you are bringing to the table, Aries, in the next few, and you're definitely being discussed. And if these people could meet you in person and say what they want to say in person, they would. But they have a sense of anxiety about themselves as well, because there is a part of them that is detached. That part that is detached is what's um, it's what actually is bringing them back and doing things behind your back. That basically is their form of attachment, is doing things behind your back. But yeah, Aries, just get excited. Get excited because it's a new day. It's a new day. I'm getting something about the real saints are coming out to play. I just heard that. Oh, when the saints go marching in. All right. So a lot of information is coming to you right now, Aries, from your higher self. Okay. As within, so without. Trust this voice that you're receiving. Trust all the voices that you're receiving, actually. Yeah, so we have calling in your soulmate. All right. Your soulmate is your higher self, basically. And then we have free yourself. You yourself are free. And then we have playfulness that definitely is in alignment with excitement, Gemini energy. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, what's fun for you? What's fun for you? What allows the spirit to come alive within you? Could it be the information that you're receiving and allowing it to come through and you expressing it in whatever way it's being expressed? Because I'm getting you faced your shadow side. You faced your shadow side. You faced your shadow side here. What I'm getting in my mind here is Aladdin, when Genie was asking kind of like Aladdin what it is that he wishes for, and Aladdin basically was implying that he never really thought about it before. To be honest, there's truly nothing that Genie himself can do to make this situation better, but I would like to befriend you. I would like to be friends with you, and I would like you to get to know me better and go on this journey with me. I will definitely disclose my interests and let you know what it is. You will help me express myself in the way that I need, concerning my interests. But after this is all said and done, I too want you to be able to express yourself fully. No chains, unbound. Because just as you're giving me what I want, or wanting to give me what I want, I know that you are yourself someone who has interests. You're also limitless. I want you to experience that. So there's something about developing trust with you and your darker self, a darker side, okay, and your higher self. Codependency and attraction. Okay. Hold on, let's see what that was. And I need to turn on the fan, it's getting hot. So I'm definitely getting something about Nikola Tesla. Think about his life and how um, much information he brought to the scientific community, and how he was ridiculed as he was presenting his ideas to the community here. All right, we have 39 community and courtship, and how he was so critical. He probably had Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo highly placed in his chart somewhere, because he definitely was receiving transmissions from his higher self. And I do believe there was moments of quantum entanglement, okay, or encountering certain spaces where he was able to, um, encounter. I'm definitely getting moments of encounters, okay, encounter with higher dimensional beings, interdimensional beings here, and him being connected in that sense, because with Gemini energy, a lot of the times I do get telepathic communication, and then with Aquarius energy, I do get dimensions, or interdimensions, or outer dimensions, and it all being connected here, quantum, okay, and of course, with the one passion and the ego here, entanglement, codependency, entanglement, quantum, entanglement, not a quantum leap. Like, I'm not about to go ahead and go out to a certain space and then retrieve it and bring it back to this space, because then that also will feed into the interference. I know it's not ready to be brought into here, okay, or it's too elevated to be here, all right, or me going to another place that's too far into the future, because I know that my being might not be ready to experience that future. Okay, so it basically is just a retrieval of information, and that's all that is necessary. So you're still seeing the same me. I'm still here, but what I'm doing is retrieving information. Okay, and basically that's what he was doing in that moment. And he was just bringing it and basically um, telling those what they should have already known. Okay, like it's accessible for everyone. This should be accessible to everyone. Okay, I just am in a certain place in the time to be able to present this to others so that they can realize it. But instead, I'm being ridiculed. And Aries, I'm getting that's where you're at, right now in life. You're being ridiculed, but I don't see any of that diminishing your spirit. Um, I actually seeing it uplifting you even more into this place where you're even more on fire. Okay, to retrieve this information and present it to those that are willing to hear it. All right, and set them afire. Okay. Also, I believe I got another reading, but Prometheus. Prometheus. Prometheus in mythology, he did have a sibling, I believe. So there might be a sibling here that might not be in the same position of retrieval as you, but they are here willing to listen. So they might not get everything, a sibling or a friend or something like that. But you definitely have those that know you for who you are in your works, in your mind, and really that's all that matters, to be honest. Yeah, so we have 9 change. There could be a major move here, and then we have 37 poverty. Because you're a nobody, a lot of people feel as though you're a nobody. Like, who are you? Where did you come from? You still need to eat, you know, pee, um, you still need money like the rest of us. Who are you to tell us um, what we need to be doing or the information that we need to be most concerned about or how we should be thinking or how we should set ourselves free? Who are you? Lovers, expectation. Yeah, you're moving. A lot of you are actually moving here. So I see a lot of 10s. I see the 7 here, triumph. It's almost like you've been waiting for someone to hear you. You've been wanting someone to hear you. You've been wanting someone to get it. Now, for some of you, this could be work. This could be you trying to get it, strike a deal in some sort of way with work or with whatever you're doing creatively. Maybe it's a hobby, but you can see it being something bigger, and so now you're requesting money from it. And others are like, I thought you were supposed to be elevated. I thought you were supposed to be doing this for the benefit of others and the people, not trying to make a profit from it. Okay, but yeah, let's go back to what you were saying. How did you see me at first? I need to do what? I need to pee, poop, drink, eat, um, live just like you because I'm here in this world. If I wanted to exist in another world, I would have went there and existed in that world so I could not, so I'm definitely getting something about, ridding yourself of this world, kind of like taking your life in a way. That could be sensitive to some, but I definitely was getting that. And this is probably what the interference was trying to cause. They don't want you to be here anymore. They don't want you to be here anymore. They don't want you to be present mentally. They don't want you to show up physically. They don't want you to be able to express yourself. Okay, to emote. So they either wanted you to kind of like, they wanted to rid your presence like completely, like you be gone completely, or they wanted to turn you into a robot. But there is a power within you that is way too strong to fall into that. Yeah, I like this card. Okay, we have the Nine of Spades. Okay, because it also is connecting to the Nine of Swords, number 41. It indicates beauty and rugged health. Rugged health. And then we have the Ten of Clubs, number 35. Clouds denote sickness and of joining death. Yeah, so there could have been an energy of someone trying to make you sick. I'm definitely getting mentally. Ugh, I'm not going to say that word. Basically, it starts with an R, mentally, R-E-T. And you can finish the rest like someone was trying to make you this way. Like R-E-tard. You can get the rest. Okay, so we have the Queen of Diamonds. We have the Eight of Diamonds. And then we have the Two of Clubs. Here, you're going your own way. The Ace of Clubs. Yeah, this is about your energy. This is about the life that you live and the life that you give. Go lay down. He likes to bark when I get on the readings. Um, but yeah, I'll go ahead and leave it there. We're already over time, so this was for you. Shh. No barking. No barking. I hear you. I thought about that. What movie was that? Was that Zootopia? No, what movie was that? When one wolf was like, "Don't do it, don't do it," um, because it's going to like cause a ripple effect or whatever. Like if one wolf starts howling, then the rest kind of like falls in line. It's like triggering effect. I'm getting that's kind of like connecting to your reading in a way, like the triggering effect here. All right, so nerves, angst, anxiety, triggers. Like someone's trying to play on that. What can I? How can I trigger this person into insanity? Guess what? They brought you there. You're insane. You're mad. All right, so I'll go ahead and leave it there. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Definitely continue to like, comment, and share. I appreciate, seeing what you have to say, how you connected to the reading, if you personally connected or someone connected. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, become a part of the family. Make sure you click on all notifications so you're reminded when I release further energy updates. Be on the lookout for those. I will be talking to you then. But until then, Aries, interesting reading for you. I appreciate you. But stay tuned.